Hey, what's up guys? My name is Devin Thomas and I will be showing you guys how to animate on the interface Blender. Blender is an online free animating tool that is specifically designed for animators to animate whatever, like anything they want, anything they can put their minds to. Unfortunately, it is only available for Apple Mac users and Windows 11 and plus. I mean, maybe Windows 10. I mean, I have 11, so that's what I've been doing. So I will be showing you guys how to do these in 5 steps, hopefully. Um, Step 1, let's actually open up the software to so you guys can see what it is you're looking at. This is the software. As you can see, we are in a 3D type environment. We have a big white cube here, which is known as a mesh. Now this mesh is what we're going to be animating today. The icons here on the left are the tools you'll be using to actually move this mesh around. So this one here, we can move this one up, down, left, right. This circle one, you can rotate it however way you want. Third, scaling, and fourth is all in one. Think of Thanos and his Infinity Stone. It's all in one. Me personally, I don't use it. It'd probably be more convenient, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Whatever suits you. That's what's great about Blender. It's really flexible. It's a lot of cool things here. Step 2, let's actually open up this timeline so we can get into the real nitty-gritty of things. So this timeline here is, think of history class. In history class, when you have a timeline, the professor or history teacher will show you an array of events that happen at certain points in time. It's just like that in Blender. Over the course of your animation, it'll pop up on certain points in time on the timeline, but it'll pop up as key frames. These key frames are the equivalent of plot points on the timeline in history class. Keyframes keyframes appear when you make an action on the interface. It'll pop up on your timeline as a movement, a jump, or whatever you want the mesh to do. So step 3, let me actually show you guys that because I don't want to lose you. So we have our mesh here. We are going to slide our mesh to the right to about right here, right? So now you can see on the timeline, it popped up a little yellow keyframe. This keyframe, if you play it back, which I can't because we need to make another keyframe, so we're gonna do that. Step 3 is just, let's continue animating. That's all these steps are, is just you animating. So now we're gonna move the mesh more to the right, right? We'll move it to the right more. We're gonna stop it, move it over, in an upward direction, so it looks like it's jumping. And then we're gonna move, add another keyframe, drop the block down, and play it back. And as you can see, it's doing a jump-like thing. It's a little jumpy. It is a little jumpy, and there are, once you get really good at it, this is just a short tutorial just to get you familiar, you can make it look more fluent. Now, is that 5? Step 5, repeat all those steps until you get better. Like that. That's all this is, guys. It's just moving a block, doing this, and then once you get good at it, then you can move on to animating other mesh or 3D human model, people, like Pixar. Like Pixar animated films. They do a lot of those, obviously, because it's owned by Disney, and Disney does a lot of those things. But yeah, so I hope this was a solid tutorial for you guys. I really do, because yeah, it suck if it wasn't. But yeah, just a little short tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, and I will catch you guys next time.